Hey, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Whatever. If you're new here, my name is Zipporah. The purpose of my channel is to encourage moms through telling honest stories about life as a working single mother of two. In this video, I'm going to be talking about mom guilt. If you would like to hear more about that, stay tuned. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos following me and my kids on our journey. Bye. You may have heard me talk about wanting to create a community of moms who encourage each other through this channel. I want to be completely raw, uncut, real mom status with you guys to show people that it's okay to be human and a mom. It's okay to be your own person outside of the mom role. Because just because you had a kid doesn't mean you're no longer a person, and doesn't mean that your feelings no longer are valid and all of that, but I'll get into that. So I'll ask you this. When you first became a mom, first found out you were pregnant, first told anyone that you were, expecting, did you have someone tell you,
it's not about you anymore?
Yeah, maybe even more than one. Tell a new mom that their life is going to change in a casual way that you don't want to freak them out. It's normal to do that, but after a few years of them keeping a human alive and you still continue to say that, it grows a different meaning. And it's never phrased, it's not all about you now that you're a mom. It's always phrased, it's not about you anymore. That's where mom guilt comes from. When people say that to you, most first-time moms will take it personal. Like, oh man, it's not about me anymore. And instead of realizing that they meant to say it's not all about you anymore, it's not about you at all, then they just completely put their kid 100% first, which of course you want to do that, but not above your mental health. If mom's not okay, how is baby supposed to be okay? Come on, you still need to take care of yourself. When you have a child, you still matter. You still matter.
You still matter.
You didn't just change and erase your whole life before you had a baby just because you had a baby. You're still a human being. You're still a person outside of the mothering role. And that's where first-time moms, and maybe even next-time moms, whatever, that's where the guilt comes from. You don't want anyone to think that you're having fun, because you're supposed to be with your kid 24/7. You're not allowed to have fun without your child. You're not allowed to enjoy the break that you get when you go to work, or if you're a working mom. You're not supposed to be excited for you to have a kidless weekend so you can go out with your friends and have a little ratchet fun. You're not supposed to do that because you're a mom, and moms aren't allowed to have ratchet fun. But that's not the case. It's important for us to have time away from our children. It's important to have time with your children as well, but it's also very important for you and your kids to have time away from each other. It's okay. You don't need to feel bad about that. And you don't need to feel bad if you look forward to time without your kids, which I'm sure most of us do, especially after being in quarantine for 45 million years. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel bad about that. That makes you human. They want to be away from you sometimes too. I know my son wants to be away from me right now. He trolls me. Y'all see him at his highest form, his nice form, his peaceful, funny guy form on the videos, but sometimes he can be a real jerk, and he can push every single one of my buttons. Every single last one of them. He knows the perfect sequence of events to get me to be like, okay, Carson, whatever. Do whatever you want. Just let me have some peace and quiet. Have you ever been there? Especially in this quarantine. Have you been there? Be honest. It's okay. You're human. We aren't all meant to be teachers, and that's why all of us were not teachers. So trying to teach your kid some alphabets and numbers and colors and stuff while they're on quarantine and they get upset about it, you don't have to feel bad if you take a break. I had so many plans of what I was gonna do with this time with Carson, and I mean, I've made a lot of videos. Have I taught him very much? I don't know. Maybe some street smarts. But other than that, and how to clown people maybe, like, yeah. Just not the best things that you know. I don't know. How to look up stuff on YouTube by itself. I don't know. How to use the microwave so that mommy doesn't have to get out of bed too early because he's hungry. Like, yeah. Things like that. Sorry. How come mom can work a job, come home, cook dinner, clean everything, take care of the kids, do everything, and still feel like she didn't do enough? Just like everybody always talks about dads hiding in the bathroom and they get to poop by themselves without their child sitting right there staring at them while they're scrolling on their TikTok For You page. Like, oh, just me? Why is that a thing? Why? Why is it so common for us all to just join in on the bandwagon of making moms feel bad, making moms feel like we didn't do enough? Do you think dads sit around and think about that? They're not sitting analyzing the hand smack that we gave Carson when he tried it 75 times and you finally got the energy to get up and smack his hand, but you feel bad because it's quarantine and you know that he's bored and his favorite game is make mommy irritated. So you sit there and you think about it for 20 years, thinking if he's gonna hate you for the rest of his life, and that's gonna be the one thing that traumatized him and sends him on this whirlwind of drug abuse and all of this stuff because you made that one choice to smack his hand in quarantine when he was making you mad. Because you were up with the baby until 4 o'clock in the morning and she was crying and screaming and throwing up on you and doing all of this stuff and you barely got any sleep and you were a little bit irritable. Then you see that he crawled into your bed last night and woke up and gave you the biggest hug and kiss that you could ever get and told you that he loved you. And didn't even think about it. Before we can even get excited about becoming a mom, we're guilted into disregarding self-care to just focus on the baby. It doesn't matter if you're fine as long as the baby is okay. If you want my opinion, it all started with the Karen generation. And then it became the thing to do, to talk about other moms, to judge other moms, to compare your child to other children, to compare your mothering to other mothering, to say this way is better for every kid. And I'm here to break that cycle because it's not true. Every kid's different, every mom's different, and as I say in all of my videos, you are the mom that was chosen to mother your children, and only you can mother them the way that they're supposed to be mothered, period. We are all moms, and as moms, we need to stick together. No one can understand the struggle of a mom if they've never been one. No one has been at their wit's end like a mom that doesn't have the answer to help their baby feel better. We just do our best. We just do our best. I'm here to encourage you to encourage a mom. I don't know when I'll be done editing this video, but as of recording it, Mother's Day is tomorrow. So be sure to encourage a mom to encourage a mom. It always feels good to get a compliment, to get a little, I see you, girl. I see you over there killing it, holding it together, being a good example to your children.
Showing them how to be an adult and snap and kill it and take care of business, be safe and responsible, figure out problem solving, and all that, handling a pandemic, keeping safe and not stressed and caring about ourselves.
making sure that we are okay, because we do not want to teach our children that it's okay to not take care of yourself. They're watching, Mom. We want to show our kids good habits. Do you want your kid to forget about themselves completely ever and put anything before mental health and sanity? Let's not make it a thing to ask for help. So many people want to guilt us for asking for help, for reaching out when we need it, or throw it in our face when we ask for it. That of course we're not going to want to ask for help. Why would you want to ask for help if someone's going to rub it in your face or talk about you for needing it? That's what the mom army is for, to encourage each other. When someone would judge you in the past, replace that person with someone who understands what you're going through, like only a mom would, a real mom. Not like blood or birth or whatever, but real as in like real with themselves, like a genuine person. Everything that we learned after being their age, we want to put into them at an earlier age so that they don't have to go through the same things that we did. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. That was my take on mom guilt. I don't know how long that took. I don't know how long this video will be. I hope I've encouraged you to encourage a mom. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for loving your kids and sending them out with everything that you possibly could. You're doing a great job. You're killing it. You're beautiful. Enjoy your day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.